is the eastern mud turtle. This here is the average size for the eastern mud turtle. They only get from between 4 and 5 inches long. This species ranges as far north as Rhode Island and as far south as Florida, where it intermingles with other mud turtle species. The eastern mud turtle likes to live in wetlands. They can find in ponds, rivers, and creeks. They like a little bit of current, and the reason they're called mud turtles is when their body of water dries up, they will bury themselves in the mud to stay moist and cool. The eastern mud turtle is common to aquariumists. They can live up to 20 years in captivity and are often kept as pets. The eastern mud turtle is not a very strong swimmer, and they will usually stick to shallows or on the bottom of the riverbed where they don't have to do much moving around. They are very lazy, although you very rarely ever find them basking out in the sun, which is strange because reptiles will bask in the sun to soak up energy. The eastern mud turtle will eat a variety of different things. They are omnivores, so they will eat plants, but they also eat minnows, tadpoles, bugs, and worms, which is what I caught this one on. Let's look at some of the physical characteristics of this turtle. As you can see, it is not a big turtle at all. It's got a nice rounded shell, which help it glide through the water. If you see their webbed feet help them swim through the water. If you look at it, it has a beak just like a snapping turtle. It looks a lot like a snapping turtle. It's got nice yellow there on his neck and on his head. Their bite force is not as strong as a snapping turtle's would be, but I'm sure with a beak like that, here, I'll get him out of the water so we can look at his beak. With a beak like that, I'm sure it could give you a nasty bite. And if you turn him upside down here and you look at his tail, it is very small and is very pointy or spiky down there. So these look a lot like a small snapping turtle. And I'm going to set him back down. As you can see, he'll just sit there. If you put him closer to the water, he might even dive on in. Or he'll just sit there. As I said earlier, they are very lazy turtles. And they will just sit there like that in the same spot as they wait for food to pass by them. And they don't have to waste much energy that way. Here in Kentucky, they do not have many predators except for maybe herons, and some large fish might try to eat that. Raccoons will eat the eggs of the mud turtle, and as farther south you go, they will get preyed upon by alligators. The eastern mud turtle can be found in 21 different states. It likes to stay more to the southeast, but they can be found some up north. The eastern mud turtle will mate in spring, lasting from May to June. Their clutch of eggs is very small. They only lay around 2 to 5 eggs. I hope you all enjoyed this video on the eastern mud turtle. Now let's get him out of this little pocket of water here, and let's get him out into a pond where he belongs. Here we are at the pond. We're going to sit this guy down, and we're going to watch him swim away. I need a little encouragement to go there into the water. There he is, sitting there in the mud. Oh, and there he goes. Those leaves you can see there is him digging under that mud. He'll be perfectly fine, and he should pop right up to breathe. It's moving there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time.